Imagine landing in Australia only to realize your passport is about to expire. Your accommodation isn't confirmed, or customs stops you because of something in your bag before you even travel. Watch this video to the end because the simple checklist could save you stress, money, and embarrassment at the airport. Now, if you're already gotten your accommodation, congratulations. Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. If you're planning to travel to Australia soon, whether as a student, worker, visitor, or migrant, this video is for you. Today, I will walk you through the ultimate departure checklist that you need to be able to travel to Australia. Number one thing that you need to do is your passport. Your passport is important. First things first, check your passport. Make sure your passport is valid at least for 6 months to avoid stories that touch the heart. Some airlines may not even allow you to board if you don't have 6 months validity in your passport. Second thing is your visa. Secondly, your visa is important. Confirm that your visa is with you. Double check your visa approval letter, visa condition and expiry date. Save both digital and printed copies on your phone and email. These things are important. Number three is your flight ticket. Next is your flight ticket. Confirm your departure date, transit country, and as well as requirement for each of them, allowances and terminals, and also check it very well to know the gap and the timelines that it needs to be able to transit. Things you need to do again is the travel insurance. Make sure that when you're booking your air tickets, just add that extra travel insurance. It saves you missing your date. At least if you're on student visa, you have an appointment, or probably even when you forget your luggage and all of that, they will get it to you. It saves you a lot when it comes to traveling. For instance, if they start doing all these skipping times and seasons and days that you're supposed to be in the country and you skipped it, that saves you a lot. Now, fifth one is money. Money is important. Most people don't actually take it very serious. Make sure you have access to money. So, for instance, if you're coming to Australia, try and when you get to the airport to convert your money to Australian dollars, because this makes it quite easier for you, especially when you land here, and makes everything so seamless for you. And as well, I've said it a lot. I'll do it in the next video because this video has that's two parts. The second part, I'll talk more about money and how much you are needed to actually come in with that will help you to have seamless onboarding while you're here. Number six is accommodation. Before you start traveling, secure where you will stay. I repeat, secure where you will stay before the story that whether it is temporary accommodation, hotel, or anybody around, staying with friends or family, this is important. Have an address at hand and contact details ready before you even start traveling. And number seven one is organize airport transport. Yes, airport transport is important. Like if you have apps like Uber, like Didi, and all of that, you can actually use them. And also there are taxis in the airport. As long as you know where you're going to, you can make use of all of that. And if you have friends and family who are around here, they can come and pick you up. That is really, really a very simple one. I think the next one, understand packaging your bag and food item. I've heard of stories where people actually came into Australia and almost all the food they came with, they took it at the airport at immigration and customs because they don't understand the quality control around packaging and all those stuff. So let's talk about packaging very well. Package wisely. There's what we call commercial packaging. If you look at the screen, you see some of the examples I gave there. Be able to label it, package it, seal it, and make it look good. Make sure that if there are items that are really wet and all of that, make sure they are well dried, like fish, or more, all those Nigerian kind of food. Immigration knows all those food types, but make sure you package it in a transparent leather bag, like a Ziploc bag, seal it, make it look good. If possible, place a label on it showing what it is. The last one is immigration and customs in Australia. When you arrive at an airport, any airport in the country, especially from international flight, you will go through immigration and customs. Yes, very important. So during your flight, you will usually receive an incoming passenger card. This is important for those coming to Australia, and even most countries do it, like UK. Feel it carefully and honestly. I'm stressing it now, carefully and honestly, because Australian border officers take declaration very seriously. So never provide false information, because if you provide the wrong thing, when they check it and see that what you're saying is not true, you will pay seriously for it, and you don't want to know how it will go. So be very honest as soon as you get to the airport. Very honest with what's in your bag and all of that. So guys, these are like some of the things that you need to do before you start traveling to Australia or some other countries. So preparation makes your journey actually easier and helps you to avoid unnecessary problems at the airport. So if you find this video helpful, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this video with someone that you know that is traveling to Australia or any part of the world for the first time. See you on the next video. In the next video, I'll be talking about detailing on what you need to do in your first 10 days or first 30 days when you land in a new country. Especially, I'm using Australia as a prototype, which will really help you a lot. Please look out for it. By the way, watch this video again and again so you don't forget it.